Limona Disc Golf Course is in Brandon off Lakewood Avenue. The course has 18 concrete tee pads, which play to 9 pins. This is the view that you'll see from the parking area. Hole 1 and hole 10 you'll see right here. That's the pads for those. It's up by the road. Then you're going to come down and play a couple holes around the lake here. And then in the end, you'll end up coming up to a pavilion here after hole 9 and hole 18. We'll take a look at each hole from the tee box, and then at the end we'll have a video from the back of the park so that you can get a good overview of some of the holes that are towards the back of the park here. As we do that, pause the video if you want to view any hole longer. One thing you'll notice as we go through the pictures here, there are a lot of different elevations, playing from high tee boxes to low pins, or low tee boxes to high pins. So a lot of different elevations. There's tall trees, and there are different pin locations. Those get changed frequently, and the fairways are all pretty open. You won't see a lot of underbrush or anything like that. The course is fun for experienced players. There's a good mix of mid-range holes and shorter ones that'll give you a chance for a birdie or even an ace. You do need to control the disc. Even though the fairways are open, you can't let it get too tall or it'll get knocked down by the trees. The course is also good for beginners, though. You can see with the little bit of underbrush, no palmetto bushes or anything like that, it does make it hard to lose a disc. If you're offline, it's not too big of a deal. You aren't going to have to spend a lot of time looking for a disc, which can be frustrating when you're first starting out. So you can just learn how the discs fly, have fun throwing them. Just make sure here on 4 and 13 that you avoid the lake. You don't want to get in there. You don't want to be swimming at Limona, and if the disc goes below the surface, it is hard to see. Some of the holes on the back 9 you'll see play kind of like a long tee, where it's very similar to the front 9 hole, but some of them do have a different line altogether. And then on 18 here, going up to the pavilion, you saw it in the first video. There are Porta-Potties here for restrooms right up next to the pavilion, but there are no permanent bathroom buildings. And then here's a view from the back corner of the park. We just passed the 8th fairway. This is the 7th fairway coming up to the 7th pin. And then beyond that, there's the 6th and 5th fairway playing across there, and the lake is in the far distance there. So leave any questions or comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the Limona course if you've played it before.